Hello. I need this. Do this. Yes, do not show again. Let's do. Audio very good. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't keep my settings. Off filter. Desync.
The Netherworld. A lawless world filled with vicious monsters. The number of netherworlds has expanded with the rise of demons, powerful enough to rule such worlds. The Overlords. Now, another world is about to fall prey to such darkness.
Are you really gonna go through with this?
Not gonna lie, I don't know where to put this. I should really find like a actual setup. Mr. Adol.
You don't have to do this, you know. I can go and find Xenon myself.
Oh, yes, we do. We've already searched for him, and we haven't even found a clue. Besides, we've already finished all the preparations to summon him. Black dragon, fairy oil, the surest sword, clown shoes, and a worm. It's all here. Now we just need to sacrifice a bit of life energy to summon Xenon. I hope. You just concentrate on defeating Overlord Xenon when he's summoned, okay?
Honey, this summon is gonna take more than just a little life. We're gonna die!
Yeah! Why do you have to use our life anyways?
Yeah, that's enough complaining. We need to sacrifice some life in order to summon Overlord Xenon. Besides, you're all demons. It's a year or two off your life. You'll probably spoil them anyway. What? Don't you want to be human again? Do you want all my hard work over the last 15 years to go to waste?
But me and Tarda were born demons. We don't care about being human.
Oh, ho. Shut up, brat. Mommy still wants to be human again. So be a good little sacrifice now.
You call this good mothering? If you really need life energy, you can use mine, you know.
Don't be absurd. You're the only human left in this world. Everyone else turned into monsters. We can't waste any of your precious life.
I don't like this at all. Using sacrifices is just plain wrong. Only fair fights are worth fighting. It's just my style.
Okay, you voiced your opinion. Now get ready for the summoning ritual.
Did you even hear me? Devil woman?
Oh, but I am a devil. Thanks to Xenon's curse, I have no conscience. By the spirits of darkness and light, in the name of Adele, I hereby summon Overlord Xenon to his side! went wrong?
Rosalind.
What happened? Where am I?
It's a girl?
She sure is cute for an overlord.
You've gotta be kidding. She's Overlord Xenon?
Overlord Xenon. Do you know my father?
Father? Wait, you're Xenon's.
That I am. For I am Rosalind, the one and only daughter of Overlord Xenon.
Oh, you can't be serious.
They don't have the voiceover for the episodes. I think this guy one I know would voice
Overlord Xenon has a daughter. You'd think we would have heard about something like that.
the voiceovers for the chapters.
I can't wait to tell Bridget about this. But how do we know she really is Overlord Xenon's daughter?
Hey, you've got a point. Hey, Toots, are you really the Overlord's daughter?
How dare you address me as Toots? Do you not know the proper way to speak to a princess and to question my lineage, even after witnessing my noble visage? You people are truly deprived.
Yeah, just answer the question.
Very well. My heart is as broad as the night sky. Now behold my undeniable proof. Surely you must recognize this emblem of the four-leaf clover.
Oh, that four-leaf clover is...
The symbol of Overlord Xenon!
Indeed, you are not as ignorant as your garb and demeanor suggest. This emblem is the ultimate proof of my heritage. It is the bond between our souls as father and daughter.
The four-leaf clover is the mark of Xenon. The three-leaf clover is the mark of Xenon's curse that we all bear. Unlike ours, it is said that only those close to Xenon himself bear the mark of the four-leaf clover. It looks like she really is his daughter.
See, Adele? This is great! We can use her as a hostage! Oh!
Are you nuts? This isn't good at all.
Me? A hostage? Don't be absurd. I simply am not hostage material.
But we performed the ritual. In the name of Adele, I summon Xenon. Those are the terms. Until Adele meets Overlord Xenon, your highness is bound by the ritual to stay by Adele's side. You can't disregard these conditions, can you?
Stupid summoning rituals. Not even I can disregard the terms of a summoning ritual. However unpleasant, there is nothing I can do.
Whoa, wait. You're kidding, right? You don't really expect me to go out looking for Xenon with her, do you?
What's the problem? Be a man! You can't give up now. What about all that fair fight nonsense?
Okay. Oh, you can jump. Income. BGM's a little too.
What? What?
We put the voices up. Yeah, the character filter is atrocious. Okay. Mario boy. Gotta be a secret around here. There is a secret, look at that. I knew it. Amos. Maybe you get like a double jump. General shop, armor shop. So instead of the Nether Queen or whatever, they just have them all separated for some reason. This is new. Yaru. Oh, they got cyber dance immediately. Yep. You gotta buy the tunes. Post officer. Is that the bounty board or whatever? What? Subpoenas. That's the Dark Assembly. Dark Hospital. Adel's brother. Guess he's the main character. Yeah, weapon mastery. Rank S to E or rank. I think Adel's is fist. There's monsters. Oh yeah. If they changed how weapons work in this game, probably. Okay, slightly better chance to team attack. 2 extra. Slightly better chance to team attack. And more counters. Yes, attack and speed. I'll remain faithful. Team attacking combo from the same space. That's a new thing. You couldn't block attacks in Disgaea 1. I don't think you even... Can you even block attacks in the later Disgaea games? I think they took that out. Your defense. I think I know that, your defense decreases. Changes your position. Axes reduce defense, but their hit is low. High attack. Yep. High crit rate. I didn't know it had a high crit rate. Attack and hit, yep. That's a new one. If there's final tags done with a bow, there's a chance to get a treasure chest. Lower speed, I know that. Attack with a gun, lower speed. Okay. Do the tutorial. It's okay, I'm a guy.
So, this is what the outside world is like.
The outside world? What the hell are you talking about? Where are you from?
My mansion, of course. It is located somewhere in the land of Veldine.
What? You don't know where it is?
Well, that summon of yours is quite jarring. And truth be told, I have never been outside the mansion before.
What? Are you serious? What kind of life can you live without ever going outside?
I shall grant your request and tell you all about the superior lifestyle of a noble. The standard recital takes 2 whole days.
Forget that! Look, all I want is for you to cooperate, okay?
Cooperate? Let me make this perfectly clear. I will not abide being taken hostage.
Look, that's fine. I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Then what are you going to do?
I'm gonna take you back to Xenon. Back to your father.
What? Why would you do such a thing? Are we not enemies, you and I? Do you expect me to believe you?
Look, Princess, I only have one goal in mind, to defeat Overlord Xenon. After that, I won't need you anymore. But I do need you to guide me there.
What did you just say? You are going to defeat my father?
Yeah? Why? What's wrong with that?
Are you insane? You are but a mere human simpleton who does not know his place. My father has slaughtered 1,000 overlords. He is known as the god of all overlords. How are you going to defeat him?
Go ahead and laugh, but I will be the one to defeat Xenon.
Well, you sure are confident. Ah, I see. You are planning to use me as a hostage to threaten my father.
I already told you, I'm not gonna take you hostage, especially since you're a girl.
Then what was the point of summoning me if you will not take me hostage? I have better ways to waste my time.
We were trying to summon Xenon, but, no, there's no excuse for it. I apologize for summoning you. I'm sorry. What? Hey, don't come any closer. I don't really like girls.
To admit one's own mistakes. You are truly honest, especially for an enemy.
Okay, look, I will keep my promise. I will return you to your father. I pledge my honor on it.
I still do not trust you. If you are truly honorable, why not simply release me?
If it was that simple, I would have done so already. But breaking the terms of a summon requires the sacrifice of a life. My life.
Your life? Very well. You do appear truthful. I shall escort you to my father's mansion.
Might as well do the tutorial. It's a Prinny.
Even this place is getting overrun with monsters.
Oh, they're Prinnies, dude.
Is Xenon's curse getting stronger? I better hurry before everyone loses their memories and turns into real monsters.
You fool. Take you to my father? Do you think I would blindly obey you? All enemies shall meet with death. These lowly monsters shall feast on you.
The bomb.
Then I shall finally be free of these odious circumstances.
Hit it with a critical.
Ouch! Critical hit.
What are you doing, you dolts? I am the daughter of Overlord Xenon. Such a violent act shall not be forgiven.
That's funny.
Like we care, dude. Our boss is gonna take out Overlord Xenon. So eat pretty bombs, dude.
Eat pretty bombs, dude.
What did you say? Are you confessing to be lackeys of some charlatan plotting to kill my father?
You got it, dude. We're lucky we found you out here, dude.
Hey! What happens now?
Obviously, we kick their ass.
Yes, excellent plan. However, there is a slight problem.
What kind of problem?
I do not know how to fight.
You're joking, right?
I do not joke with peasants.
The option is hell no. Vega from Street Fighter. Dude, the remix of the first game. Oh, the remix of the first game's battle theme. Hey, wait, don't end it just yet. Ooh, I like the portraits. Pretty dude.
Ready, dude.
Just like Disgaea 1. You deal more damage if you attack from the side than from the front, and from the back more than the side. Okay. Just like in the modern games. In Disgaea 1, attacking from the back would deal reduced damage. Oh, what? Right trigger just ends the turn? What the fuck? Is there no... Okay. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, I can move them just... Okay. They don't let you move mages after... Yo, what's up? What up, big dog? Oh, that's a good animation. How's it going? Pretty dude. Actually, let's have them. You're at Dragons Den? Playing. Am okay. I see you. Socializing and shit. I not have enough SP. He only has enough SP to attack once. What the fuck? They're gonna kill him. Nice. Yeah, I've never played Disgaea 2. I've only played Disgaea 1. So I 100%ed Disgaea 1. I quit right before the end of Disgaea 4. I got a little bit into the post game for Disgaea 5. I fully completed Disgaea 6. And I quit right before the end game of Disgaea 7. And then I fully completed Prinny 1. I beat Prinny 2, but I didn't get into the post game for Prinny 2. And then there's the Disgaea visual novel that I haven't played yet on the PSP. Nah, that's not Laharl, that's Adel, dude. Come on. How do you not know that? That's Adel, dog. That was just a tutorial. They changed a lot. Well, they didn't. It seems like they changed some things from Disgaea 1 to Disgaea 2. Not gonna lie.
What?
This is Taro. This is Hanako. This is Mom. And this is Dad, dude. Come on, you don't know that. The yellow rocker dude, Axel. Yeah, he's in this game. White Tiger, Axel. Yeah, he's like literally part of the main story. And then there's a thing called, I think, Axel mode or like Adel mode. And you go through a storyline after you beat the game. Dude, Axel's funny. I love Axel. He's hilarious. Okay, that's the general shop. Armor shop. Yeah, dude, I love Axel. He's kind of like, they kind of just threw him away after Disgaea 2. Yeah, he was a boss. In Disgaea 5, he cloned a bunch of himself. And he wanted to take over the the Nether Assembly or whatever, the Nether Presidents in Disgaea 4. In Disgaea 5, he's just like he's just a DLC character. I mean, he had his own like in Disgaea 5, his DLC story is like he holds a tournament for Killia and Adel and all the others, and then they have to fight it out to see who's the best. Right? That's his storyline in the DLC. Okay. What do I have equipped right now? Gloves. Hit 6. Yeah, I love Axel. He's very funny. Hey, can I get some armor? Yeah, this game, Disgaea 1, Disgaea 2 had a big leap. The attack system changed, the combo system changed a little bit. They added some quality of life features. You can like move your character after what's the plot? So you missed like the cutscene at the beginning of the game, but Mom and Dad, that's literally their name. This one's Dad and this one's Mom. Mom and Dad tried to summon Overlord Xenon using like a human sacrifice with Taro and Hanako and Dad to summon Overlord Xenon, because Xenon's put a curse on everyone. So they tried to summon Overlord Xenon so Adel can fight him, but instead Rosalind, this girl, where is she? Rosalind comes out, who's Overlord Xenon's daughter. So now Adel and Rosalind, Adel's like contracted with Rosalind, and so she can't leave him unless he sacrifices himself. So they've got to stick together, and he wants to have her bring him to his castle so he can fight him and get rid of the curse that's turning everyone in the netherworld of Veldheim into demons. That's the plot, basically. There's more to it. I know more than that, but that's basically the plot. I'll just go through tutorials. Normally, like, the Netherworld doesn't really have a name. They don't give it any names in, like, the newer games. But in Disgaea 2, they gave it the name of Veldheim for some reason. I like Adel. Like, I've only known him for, like, 5 minutes, but, like, I already like him. So this one's just teaching how to throw and pick up enemies. I'm just doing these tutorials just in case they change the combat system. Oh yeah. When did this come out? Let me see. Let me see. This came out in this came out in 2006. Right? Looks like 2006. That's pretty late, kind of. Disgaea 1 came out in 2003. So, a 3-year gap. That's actually the longest gap, I think, in between all the games. I mean, Disgaea 1 and 2 is like a 3-year gap. Disgaea 2 and 3 and 4 are like 2-year gaps. I don't remember. I think Disgaea 5 to Disgaea 6 is the longest time gap. It's like almost 10 years or something like that. Disgaea 5 is so like I think it came out for the PS4, right? It launched for the PS4. It's so old that, like, if you consider this old, it was supposed to be a launch title for the or it was a launch title for the Nintendo Switch, I think, back in 2017. So like 7 years ago for Disgaea 5. And then we didn't get Disgaea 6 until 2021, 2022, I think. And then Disgaea 7 literally came out a year after Disgaea, a year or two after Disgaea 6. So like mid 2000s this game came out. 3 years. 3 years in between Disgaea 1 and 2. I think Disgaea 1 came out and then they did like... They ported it to the DS. And then they ported it to the PSP. And then they made the anime. And then Disgaea 2 came out, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Not really sure on the alternative timelines. I don't even know when Pretty 1 came out. I don't know when Disgaea Infinite, the visual novel, came out. We'd have to go through like the entire timeline for like these early Disgaea games. Like up until like I only know the timeline up until like Disgaea. Like I like from Disgaea 4 to 5 to 6 to 7. I know the timeline. I don't know anything about Disgaea 2, 3, or 4, 2, 3, or D2. D2 stuck on the PS3. So it's the same system. You're just like, man, this guy's yapping, bro. Just play the game. This is teaching you that they're too far. I like the remix of the first game's theme. There's a trick here. So this was before you could throw diagonally. They didn't add diagonal throwing until like Disgaea maybe 3 or 4. So like if you switch in between frames like this, and then like there's like a frame where it lands on the diagonal and you can throw them. Like that. Yeah, I just threw diagonally. That was a big deal playing Disgaea 1 complete. Because in Disgaea 1 complete they didn't add diagonal throwing, I don't think, in the remaster, so you had to do that every single time. You had to do the frame perfect diagonal throw. Speed run strat. I didn't know that until I watched I think Primal Liquid and his like grinding videos. Are like, I forgot who I watched that showed me that. I saw that and I was like, dude, this shit is amazing. I can actually throw diagonally. I kind of like it more than... It's weird that I like it more than actually moving, the ability to move diagonally, because it's like a skill thing, right? It's a timing thing. I kind of prefer doing that, not gonna lie, but it'd be so annoying if you're grinding like in Disgaea 5 or whatever, and you can't move diagonally, and you can't throw diagonally. I mean, not move diagonally. I would cry. An enemy is literally one tile away diagonally and you just can't throw them. That was a big issue in Disgaea 1 that I had, like, that I was kind of annoyed by. You couldn't throw diagonally. And then, same thing in this game, I guess. They changed some of the weapons. In Disgaea 1, if you attack someone from behind, it would deal less damage. But if you attack from behind in Disgaea 2, you deal more damage, because it goes front, side, and then back, right? Yes, I'll view the tutorial. Geo panels. I love geo panels. And geo symbols. This is like the geo panels and geo symbols are like this game's version of like Fire Emblem, like terrain. or like other strategy games like Terrain, where like if you hide in a bush, your evasion goes up, or if you're like on higher ground or whatever, you do more damage. Geo panels are amazing. In Disgaea 4, they had Geo cubes, and you could stack them on top of each other, and there was like an actual puzzle element involved. Like, once Disgaea, like, Disgaea, I don't know about Disgaea D2, but Disgaea 5, 6, and 7, all the Geo panel, like, puzzles aren't really puzzles anymore. Dude, that's how they used to look before they updated them, dude. Like, Disgaea 1, 2, and 3. Disgaea 1, 2, 3. And yeah, Disgaea 1, 2, and 3. Or maybe it's just Disgaea 1 and 2. All the artwork and the characters all had like a Halloween vibe to them, like horror vibe. Once the series started becoming mainstream. Yeah, once the game started becoming mainstream, Takahito Harada started to like cutify them and make them more appealing as a mascot. You should see the concept art for them, dude. They look even more frightening. Yeah, if you're used to like the modern printies, these printies look scary. And I think that's kind of the point, right? I like the look of the older printies more than the new ones, not honestly. The Disgaea, like the older Disgaea games have like that horror vibe to them. You don't really see that anymore. With the new like Disgaea games all have like that cutesy modern look that Takahito Harada is like known for. What's like the puzzle here? It's not really a puzzle, right? That's kind of lame that they don't have the... I don't know if this is just a tutorial section, but this one's blue and it's on blue, and then this one's supposed to be a... Oh no, they're both blue. But why is this one red? Weird. I was like, isn't the Geo panel supposed to be different colors? Or the symbols? I'm probably just gonna power level Adol and just get through the story. Like, I think the puzzle here is you stack a tower up and you throw them all the way to the other side and then throw this onto the blue and then hit it while it's on the blue. But like, it's a tutorial map. That's like it doesn't really matter. It didn't die? The fuck? You can't like skip animations in this game either. I don't think they added that until the... I don't know when they added that. I mean, you can skip every animation, like if you just toggle it on in the settings, but you can't skip it on a base, on a case by case basis. Yeah, so you can turn off the effects, but you can't actually like press a button to skip. Like if you want to look at one enemy's attack and then you don't want to look at another, you can't skip them, which is weird. What's this one? This is the actual... Okay, this is destroying the panels. Okay, they do change the color of the geo symbols. It's been a while since I played Disgaea 1, so I don't really... I've been playing the modern games too much. It's like that in I think it's just the tutorial. I don't know. I don't know if Disgaea 1 or the modern Disgaeas have... Do they have the backgrounds? I don't really remember. Yeah, I don't know why it just takes place in a black void. I don't recall... I really can't remember if the other games have an actual background. I'm surprised. Like, I didn't even notice that. I thought it looked normal to me. Okay, this one's just destroying the geo symbol. We'll see in the story maps. This is just the tutorial stuff. I want to see how like the game's changed. Seems like it hasn't changed much. Besides like background changes. Yeah, I don't remember if Disgaea 1 had a background. Maybe they added it in the complete version. I don't know. Disgaea 2 only has a PSP port, and I think it has a PC port, and that's it. Got 2 ports. Yeah. Right on that, yeah. So this is like at the first puzzle they teach you. This is enemy boost. Like they want you to destroy null XP 50%. So what do they want you to do? So they want you to destroy this, I think. And then they want you to... They all have the same move. But I'll play along with the little puzzle for now. Wow. The throw range is atrocious. And they probably just want me to... Oh, you can't even skip the geo effect. You have to watch it. Nah, I haven't played that shit since I streamed it, dog. Not gonna lie. I'm not too interested in continuing to play the game. Not gonna lie. I only spent 13 on it, it's whatever.
Ready, dude?
I don't know, I played and I'm like, man, doesn't really hit the same spot, you know. I feel like I'd rather just play other games. Maybe I'll like make some more, I don't know. I just uninstalled it from my Steam Deck and the PC. Like I'm not too terribly interested in coming back to it. Is that like a sin? Is that like a gaming sin? I don't know. I'm just not like I bought it to see if I'd like ARPGs. But I like the isometric camera view. The atmosphere is great, the music is great. But like the lack of like it has a plot, but the plot isn't really in your face, and there's not really any like characters. Like there are characters, but there aren't any. You know what I mean? It's like is that from like Game Pass? Yeah. I like the isometric view. I like atmosphere. I like the music.
So why are you so weak? I mean,
It's just I don't like
you are
ARPGs.
Overlord
I don't
Zenon's
know.
daughter, right?
What even is Remnant of the Ashes? I feel like I've heard that. Is that Dark Souls like third-person shooter game that everyone was talking about like a month or two ago? Doesn't seem too interesting to me.
Silence! I am the daughter of the legendary Overlord Zenon. But I have never had to fight before. Not even once. I lived in a beautiful mansion with hundreds of servants and everything I ever wanted.
Oh, you played the
So why would I
played the
ever
first game,
need
not
to
the
learn to
second?
fight?
Yeah, I saw. Iron Pineapple did a video on it, and I was like, bro, this shit's a paid shill stream. And I was like, I don't want to watch it. Like, I thought it'd be like a video of him talking about it since he talks about like Souls-like games. And it's a sponsored ad. I was like, bro, I'm not watching this shit. Are you just gonna fuck around and then uninstall the game after the ad or whatever? Or like, you'll just do the ad and not do any videos on it that are actually, you know, not sponsored. Like, why would I listen to someone that's sponsored? You know? Makes no sense.
Fighting is for the lower classes. It is our duty as
I like watching Iron Pineapple's like Souls-like videos, but that's it. That's the only reason why I know about Remnants from the Ashes is he did a video on it. The sponsored thing. I was like, whatever.
So, you're the Overlord's precious spoiled daughter. Cliche. But you must be very important to him.
That's right, I am. My father cherishes me. Is it not the same with humans? That is what I have read in my textbooks. Parental love, family love.
Darksiders of a stamina bar. Darksiders is cool. I don't think I'd like it nowadays, but oh yeah. I only know Adol and Rosalind from the Disgaea 5, Disgaea 6, and Disgaea 5 and Disgaea 6 DLCs. And I'm like, I thought Adol was lame. But like, literally within like the first... Oh, okay. I'll turn down the BGM. Yeah, I only know Adol and Rosalind from the DLCs. And like, within like the first 10 minutes, I like both of them, you know?
No, they got it right. I'm fighting for my family too.
Is the desktop audio too loud over the mic, or is the mic too loud over the desktop audio? Like, should I up my mic and lower the desktop, or should I just lower the desktop? The music? Oh. What if I lower it by 1 then? I have it set to the limit for 30 decibels. If I lower it, then it goes down to... I feel like that's too low then. It's only hitting... fuck. Dude, I fucked up all my settings. I don't even know what I did. What did I do? Is it good now? I had to factory reset my laptop, so all my settings changed from last stream. Is that better? Okay. Yeah, I had all my settings different on my laptop before I factory reset it, and I forgot to like take a picture. Like, I took a picture for my mic filters and my desktop like gain or whatever. But I don't know. I just forgot to take a picture of the settings for the desktop audio and stuff like that before I changed it. So like everything's different. So Dark Assembly. Let's get it pretty. Okay, let's read through this. I think they got rid of the voting, what do they call it? The exams. Yeah, you get mana by killing enemies. Very good. I hope you found a new limit to your edging potential. Okay. They call them jobs in this game instead of classes, just like in Final Fantasy. I already know like all of this stuff. The ultimate character, that's hot. That's funny. I'm just like doing this so I can see what's changed, see what's didn't. Yeah, bribing the senators. Spy X Family is the new anime with Lloyd, which is the guy, Yor, which is the wife, and then Anya, which is the little girl, and then there's a dog named Bond. It's about a guy being sent on a mission, and then he needs like a pseudo family, and like Yor is also an assassin, and so she's also on the same mission or something like that. And then they needed a child, so they adopted Anya, and Anya can read minds and stuff like that. So she like manipulates them in order for her to be adopted because she doesn't have a family. And then the dog is also like super, like he's got a superpower too. I think he like, I don't know what his superpower is, I forgot. It's a popular anime. I think it just got a season 2 and it's getting a movie. This one's new. Disgaea 1 didn't have parties. Each monster has a separate party, political party. Yeah, falling asleep or dislike bribery. Yeah, I don't like it. I read the manga up until the latest chapter that it was like a year ago, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, somewhere around there. And then that's it. I dropped it. It's the same guy. If you know Rent-A-Girlfriend, I think it's the same guy that makes that one. Wait, Legendary Senators. That's a new one. Yeah, dude, look at her fucking jiggle physics, dog. Wait till you see the cat girl. Wait, what's the... Let me read the Legendary Senator part. Drunk Senators. That's a new one. I don't think they have that in the newer Disgaea games. Drunk Senators. Fall asleep, wake up, get drunk, or sober them up. Special Senators called Legendary Senators can greatly affect the vote. Okay. Look at the cat girl over here. How do you do it? And shut the fuck up. Look at the feline. Bazongers! Whoa! Whoa! I should probably save it. I think I just came. Korewa Nanda. What is this power? Is this the DLC? What is this? I don't remember. Is this the tutorial? Interesting. This is a tutorial. Oh, they don't, dude. They don't have a quit stage and quit stage select. You just gotta quit the entire game. Imagine I didn't save. Yo, yeah, dude, that's the music they play on Disgaea RPG. You boot it up. I didn't even know it came from this game. Pretty dude. I'm gonna commit acts of terrorism, dude. He pulls out a
Are
bomb.
you really trying to lead me to Xenon's mansion?
Absolutely. The path to an overlord is laden with suitable trials to overcome. It is a tradition. If you do not face challenges along the way, you will not fully appreciate your goal.
Yeah, they blew themselves up.
I'm not doing this for the satisfaction. I just want to fight the overlord.
Bumpkin, do you not appreciate beauty?
I am not a bumpkin.
Every course to an overlord begins with the beautiful art of leveling up.
Oh, please! You don't even know how to fight! Am I supposed to believe that you know all this random, trivial knowledge?
Of course.
The jiggle
How can
physics.
a noble better justify squandering time than with the pursuit of knowledge?
Ah, and being a demon and all, you must have a lot of time to squander.
So Adel's supposedly a human. Everyone else is a demon, and they're getting turned into demons by Lord Xenon's curse. But he's the only human. And I missed, dude, the music. So this is the first puzzle of the game. So they want you to tower throw all the way over here and destroy the geo symbol. Damn, his throw range isn't crazy. Oh, still got it though. Yeah. They're gonna take damage. It's not COD. You think Call of Duty's gonna run on my laptop, dog? It can't even run Diablo 2 Resurrected at at 60, dog. I had to boot it down to 30. And like, it's probably just the developers suck at coding, but still. Watch this. Watch this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw the Prinny, and they're gonna blow up. Okay. Watch this. Fuck. This is called the tactical side of things. Forgive me. There it goes. Stage clear. I didn't even need to do the puzzle. You just throw them and they explode.
Overlord Xenon,
Although I have
my
missed out on some
I have just
XP.
received urgent news from the princess's mansion.
Oh my god, it's Overlord Xenon.
The princess has disappeared, and it has happened in front of many servants.
What? Is this true?
It appears someone has summoned her. Someone with decent summoning skill.
But who? How did they even know about the princess?
Dude, there's a Punked reference in this game, dude. That's how old this game was. Punked was still a thing when this game came out. It's in one of the later chapters.
We do not know yet. but it is obviously someone who opposes you.
Find the princess immediately. You must not allow her to be contaminated by the outside world.
Yes, sir. We will be sure to keep the princess a secret from anyone else.
What shall you have us do with the guards at her mansion?
Wipe them out. All of them.
As you wish, my master.
My god, he's an evil overlord. Item world. Damn, they just give you the item world right off the bat, huh? Apparently you'll play through a chapter. Insolent fool, I am no beginner. How much money do I have? 600. Let's give them some clothing. Armor. I'm only 4 defense, dog. Oh, is that a glitch? Is the cursor supposed to be doing that? Just spazzing out. What's his fist? 8. Damn, I don't got 13. Let's keep re-rolling, see if we can get something higher. Damn. Damn, the first roll was the best one. Now it's all trash. The stat changes every time you reload it. Damn, the fucking... Whatever, we'll do... I'll do the double slap. Now I have no money to heal. So weird. Did this one? Oh, 50% extra XP. Let me get that. Our first level grinding stage. I guess I'll heal Mr. Adel. Would this be a game you thoroughly enjoy? Probably not. Do you like grinding? Do you like overly complicated features that don't really serve a purpose besides to accelerate grinding? Do you like anime storylines? Do you like obnoxious personalities? I don't think a lot of people would like this series, to be honest. I guess. Yeah, but like OSRS is just straight grinding. There's no like personality or like, not personality. Like there's no like characters or whatever. I mean, I think an average Disgaea playthrough is like 20 hours. And that's if you only want to play the story. Story's basically really well fine-tuned. You'll end the story in like your like 80s or 90s. And then if you want to do the post game, you can. Like you're not required to do the post game, but a majority, like the meat of the game is the post game. It's kind of a waste if you only play the story, because then you just ignore everything else about the game that exists. Like this, like all the Disgaea games are basically just competent tactical RPGs on their own, without adding in the grind. But if you just want to play the story or whatever, it'd probably be better to just play like Final Fantasy Tactics or like tactical what triangle strategy, or like Tactics Ogre. I mean, you can always, well, you can't even play it. It's not on Xbox. So it's only on PlayStation and Switch and PC. So even if you wanted to play it, you couldn't. Tactical gameplay.
Listen, you. Why do you desire to do something as stupid and reckless as battling my father? Do you actually believe you, a mere human, stand a chance against my father?
I feel like Diablo would be a better fit for you.
Xenon's curse turned every human into a monster. He turned our beautiful world
The problem with Disgaea is, besides the battles, like the visual novel cutscenes take like a lot of time. Like Labyrinth of Refrain has hour-long JPEGs just talking to each other, and while the voice acting is high quality, it's like it basically surpasses like every other voice acting in any game ever, dude. But the cutscene runtime is like an hour, and like the Sky cutscenes aren't that long. But like they're like 10 to 15 minutes, so you're just gonna listen to JPEGs talking to each other for like 20 hours outside of battle. Like the battles don't take that long. It's the cutscenes that do.
When humans turn into monsters, they start to lose their conscience and memories. Eventually,
It's not so
real
bad in the
monsters.
earlier games, like Disgaea 5, 6, and 7. There's a story cutscene right before battle, and there's always a story cutscene after. In the older games, like there might be a cutscene before and there might be a cutscene after. It's not really like every single chapter, but in the newer games, it's every single chapter before and after. And like as the series went on, the cutscenes just kept getting longer and longer, and the voice acting is really good. But that's kind of like one of my annoyances, I guess.
I grew up watching as my family slowly turned into monsters.
With this series, I think that's like gonna turn a lot of people off, is if you don't care about the voice acting and you're playing for the story, you're just listening to JPEGs talking to each other for a while.
Can you even imagine how painful that is? If my family becomes something truly monstrous, I won't let that happen.
Like for me, I've already fallen into the rabbit hole of like Nippon Ichi games. Like I'm already lost. You can't save me. But for like other people who are like interested in these games, it's a tough sell. Because the games aren't even that tactical, to be honest. Like
I'll do whatever it takes to protect my family.
Like the games are not tactical at all. Like in Japan, they call these games simulation RPGs and not strategy RPGs, because the strategy is basically non-existent in the newer games. At least you had some modicum of strategy in the older ones, and you could
You may
always
talk
just
all you
like
want, but
over
do you
level
honestly believe that?
throughout
You
all the
won't even
games.
take any hostages, correct?
Like if you just wanted to just over level and just get rid of the strategy, you could. That's what I mainly do. I don't really strategize. The strategy is in the grinding and how to grind faster, not necessarily in battling. Is
There's
what
no
people say.
doubt I'll defeat him.
I just look up a guide on how to grind.
Yes, yes, you've declared that many times. But where does all your
I
confidence
never look
come
up
from?
how to grind
Tell me.
before I beat the game though. I always go in blind for these games, and then like I dabble around a little bit, see like what systems there are. After that, I just look up like 100% how to beat ball fast speedrun guide, and I just follow that until I beat ball, and then I'm done with the game.
Look at me. I'm the only one in Veldheim who hasn't turned into a monster, and I still have all my memories and morals. I'm the only human who hasn't been affected by Xenon's curse. That has to mean something.
And?
That's it.
That's it. That's my reason.
That's it? Your faith in defeating Overlord Xenon is solely based on that?
The voice acting is really good, I think.
Why? Is there a problem?
There was a Steam review I read that said the voice acting was cringe and they should turn it to Japanese. I'm like, dog, the whole point of the game is to put it in English so you can listen to the voice acting. That's all that carries this game, like 90%. It's the voice acting and the dialogue.
It is more than just a problem. Are you so stupid you do not see it? Do you not have a better reason? Such as being from a heroic lineage or being level 100 million?
Hey, and Disgaea 6, you could be leveled 99,909. Was it 99,999,999 or something like that? So this was foreshadowing.
Normal people usually have, you know, real reasons to believe they can defeat their enemies.
He's funny.
Huh, I don't care. Not having a good reason to fight is just an excuse for people who don't want to fight.
I suppose you may be correct, but
What's really important is to never give up, to have an indomitable will. Even if your legs are broken and your arms fall off, you have to fight to the end. That's just my style.
That's like the Naruto catchphrase that Adol has. Naruto says that's my ninja way. Adol says that's just my style.
a speech on willpower in this day and age? I did not know people still believed in such silly notions.
Not gonna lie, I'm starving. Good. I'm gonna
Perhaps it
die.
was your thick skull that prevented my father's curse from affecting you. To be summoned by such an odd peasant, I must be cursed with the worst of luck. This human is a complete fool. Such a cretin must not be allowed to disturb my father. I shall have to kill him myself. Be prepared.
More cutscenes. I'll probably grind out a little. Hey, there's Axel,
We
the goat.
ventured out to the frontiers of Veldheim in search of a vicious
My
hero
goat.
who was spotted in the area. Wait, what's this? I can't believe it! Look out! It's an invisible laser!
That pixel animation's really good too.
Hee-yah! Did you see that?
When they finally allocate the budget to make the sprites move.
Cut!
Oh, this is the Punked reference.
Axel, darling. How many times do we have to go over this? This is for the traveling channel. We don't need action scenes for this travel show. So stop making up traps and enemies.
But I'm the host!
Axel, Axel, Axel. No one expects anything from you anymore. There
He's
was
washed.
a time when you were lighting up the stage as the dark hero. But that time is long gone.
Huh. Who Who are they?
That is him. That blonde man over there is Overlord Xenon. That is my father.
What? Really? But he looks so young. Can that guy really be your father?
Aha! Are you filled with terror now that he is standing before you?
No, that's not it at all. But I can't just attack him from behind. I must fight him head on.
Can you defeat him that way? He is known as the god of all overlords.
I won't lose. I have to save my family.
I have to save my family.
This human, his family must be important to him. But if they are so important to him, he should stop fighting lost causes that will only get him killed. Nothing ever comes from dying. What a fool. Fighting is so sad.
Hey, director, look! Well, hello there. I don't want your stupid autograph. I want your life. Huh? Wait.
There you go, there it
am I
is.
Screwed.
There you go, that's the Punked reference right there, dog. Game came out in 2006. There's your Punked reference. Where's Ashton Kutcher when you need him? Oh, the music. They're walled. Wait, one of them died. I had 5. It might be time to grind. He's still alive? Nice counterattack. Level 5. Might be time to grind a little. Yeah. Let's heal up. Heal up Adel. Move her over. The team attack combos are sick. I fucked up the combo, whatever. Forgive me. That's a little too early to grind, I think. If I start getting clapped, then maybe. I don't know what it means by combo 2 times 20%. Like combo 3 times 20%. I don't know what that means. Like, it's not an ability, because abilities weren't introduced until Disgaea 3. But did I end turn? No, I didn't. Okay. I throw him. Oh, he learned to move. Yeah. Can't really do much with her now. Lift her, throw her over. Heal him. Oh, she's at SP. Yeah, in the older Disgaea games, you had to attack the same enemy to do the combo. In the newer ones, your combo meter just goes up regardless who you attack, as long as it's like consecutive. And like in Disgaea 6, they even changed the team attack system to where the characters didn't even have to be right next to you to get the team attack chance and the combos. They just had to be near you, which maybe is a better system, I don't know. But they got rid of all the team attacks animations in Disgaea 6 and 7 for no reason. I don't know why. It's quite a disappointment. She's not dead yet. Wow. Well, I'll get some counterattacks off. Yep. 2? Yes, sir. You also deal more damage if you're on higher ground. I really need to heal them at the hospital. More modern games just auto heal them. On Disgaea 5 there's no auto heal, but you can turn it on through the dark assembly, I think. But in Disgaea 6 and 7 they just let you auto heal. Yeah, Ato's kind of getting clapped. Well, he is the boss. Oh yeah. How much HP? 50. It's cool that you can move after you use an item. Like if a guy's are, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Like if you attack and you didn't move yet, you can move after your attack, but you can't attack again. I like that. The freedom of this system, battle system, is what like drew me to this game. But it's like, it's very like weird and frustrating if you compare it to like your usual like Fire Emblem games or whatever. Look at the combo meter. Look at the combo meter. Oh my god, 33. Why did he do so much? There you go. Like when I first played Disgaea 1 on my Switch, I didn't know anything about the combo systems. Like I thought it was so complicated.
Why me?
It took me 40 hours to play Disgaea 1, and I wasn't even halfway through the game because my grinding was so inefficient and that like I never utilized any of the mechanics. And then I quit, and then I came back like a couple months later. Then I brought my time down to like 20 hours, and then I quit right before the end, and then I picked it up again and I beat it in like 15 hours after and then like my third playthrough was like when I fully like understood the game. And then once you understand like the base mechanics, you like
Looks like that poor
you don't really need to understand anything else. Like once you understand the base combat doesn't change throughout the entire series. The only thing that changes is like the grinding systems. And like the grinding systems you can understand if you have experience with them, which is a weird thing to say, but like if you know what statisticians do, you'll know what statisticians do in every future game, and you'll know what a statistician farm is. And if you know what a statistician farm is, or like an innocent farm is, I mean, not a statistician, then you'll know what like the mechanics, the mechanics feed into each other. So even if you don't know what the grinding mechanics are or what they do, they kind of explain it enough for you to know. And the ones they don't really explain, you can kind of just figure out on your own through trial and error. Like, I will say that, like, they don't explain innocence in Disgaea 1, and I don't think... And then they changed them in this game. There's no innocence in this game. They're called felonies. And then I think they brought innocence back. So innocence are like stat boosting, like, like think of like socketed gems on like an armor piece, right? They all have different effects, and they have different status things that they can do. Like, statisticians increase your experience that you gain by 1%. So if you stack like 300 on one item, you'd get like a 300 boost or whatever, or something like that. I forgot the percentage, right? If you wanted to grind efficiently, you need a statistician, and then Arms Master increases like attack, and then Amnesiac is like an innocent that like increases like your chance to sleep someone when you hit them, right? They didn't explain any of that in Disgaea 1 or 2. They just told you to do the item world.
Although this Adele fool is tougher than I expected.
Basically, my point is the grinding you can figure out. You'll basically never figure out how to grind to get ball by yourself. You need like a game facts guide with like stat sheets and spreadsheets for that. But to tackle most of the post-game stuff in Disgaea 5 and 6 and 7, you don't really need a lot of knowledge.
Though he's
You just need a little bit of elbow
he has the
grease.
strength to defeat demons. He may be my enemy, but he fights well. Killing him will be much more satisfying.
I did it! Oh yeah! The mighty Xenon goes down!
Oh no! It appears I had not looked closely enough. That is not my father. It is just some idiot.
You've gotta be kidding!
Now, calm down. Even princesses make mistakes. Let's go.
I think I'll play for a little bit more and then stop. Maybe I'll do a little bit of grinding and
Do you
then...
doubt my sincerity? You
Yeah,
believe
he's
I
got the Donkey Kong tie.
confused
Yeah.
myself? But I'm bound by your summon.
I think I'll play a little bit more, grind a little bit more, and then... It wasn't gonna be a long, like, super long stream anyways.
You asked me to escort you to my father.
I'm hungry.
And that is why I am out here with you. If you doubt my intentions, we should stop.
I'm tired.
Fine. For a moment, I thought I actually won. It's just been a big waste of time.
That's funny.
I am quite exhausted. Where may I retire to rest?
What's cool about this guy too as well is, well, it's like a positive or a negative depending on how you view it is. The entirety of like the Laharl, Etna, and Flan, and like the cast of Disgaea 1 is intertwined into the story of Disgaea 2 as well. So they're both like, there's a lot of crossover between the two games in terms of characters and story.
Fine, let's go back to town.
Well, I don't know about story, but in yeah, characters and story. There's Edna, Laharl, and Flan in this one too.
I have very picky taste when it comes to food.
And there's Gordon, Curtis. They're all like in this game. That's what I like.
I don't know what you like, but Hanako's cooking is way better than most chefs.
Then I shall look forward to that. I am ready to feast now.
Like, I'm pretty sure Disgaea 3 doesn't have the same interconnectivity that Disgaea 1 and 2 have. And neither does.
I need to find Overlord Xenon before his curse gets worse.
I think Disgaea 4 has a lot of like interconnectivity in the DLCs from the past characters and even the guest games.
But I have to depend on her for now.
Like once Disgaea 5, oh, plein air and Usagi. Oh, that was
It's
chapter 1.
6 o'clock and time for the news. We are broadcasting to all netherworlds and throughout space in Gigavision.
So the girl on the right, plein air. You can't see her. I'll move the chat. Plein air on the right. That's Takehito Harada's mascot. That's like his avatar, you know. How like Toriyama has the Toro, was it Toro bot or the Tori bot? That's his like OC. Do not copy, do not steal. Then Usagi is like her stuffed toy. And then she also has a shark called Same-san. Just a plush shark. She's like an unlockable in all the Disgaea games.
Earlier today, in the frontiers of Veldheim, Axel, formerly known as the Dark Hero, has apparently been murdered.
Look at that artwork. The fuck is that artwork?
We have received reports that Axel was assaulted while shooting on location for his low-rated travel show, Tripping with Axel. Very little is known, and due to the hassle investigating posers, Netherworld police have simply ruled it a homicide.
No, Axel killed, Ado killed him and they're calling it a homicide.
With no suspects, the case was deemed insolvable. Though he was a mega
Storyline is just he's a washed up rock star.
Look for him. His funeral was attended by a very small group of relatives. No tears were shed at the service. And now for a moment of silence.
He's got the Faust afro from Guilty Gear.
Coming up next, we have a special report on today's public education.
Oh yeah, plein air doesn't talk. He talks very rarely. Look at that. That's funny. Dude, this shit, dude. They're never gonna do like screenshots like artworks like this or like topics like this in the modern Disgaea games anymore. That's funny. I think that's like one of the few screenshots where you see. I think that the cleric, I think the boy in the front, has his eyes open.
Recent standardized test scores showed
I
alarming
did eyes
decline in
testing.
the subjects of lying and torture. The Dark Board of Education.
That's funny. Like they were like the social commentary on the older Disgaea games were so crazy. You don't see that in the modern ones anymore. Literally the only social commentary there is in Disgaea 5 is when they talk about Shinzo Abe and his
Where am I?
they talk about his birth rate policy or something, or like the low birth rate of Japan, along with Shinzo Abe's like policy to try to make couples have more sex in Japan. That's literally like the only like real world issue or like social topic they talk about in that game. I mean, like Disgaea 2 and 3 and well, I mean 4's entire premise is Prinny instructor Valvatores overthrows the government, and all they do is criticize the government in Disgaea 4. Then Disgaea 3 criticizes the schooling system. And Disgaea 2 has like some social commentary. Disgaea 1 didn't really have any social commentary and like third party references. Probably because it's just the first game, right? It was just a base.
A battlefield? This place is so depressing.
Well, I mean, Disgaea 1 had social commentary in the in-between chapters where they would parody like Power Rangers or like other anime, other obscure references to anime and things like that. But that's about it.
Is that father?
Father.
So you still haven't found Overlord Xenon?
Yeah, it depends on how hard they're going at it, you know. Like Disgaea 4's whole commentary is literally politics, but it's really funny. Disgaea 3 is a school system, and how like being a true demon in school is actually being really nice or something like that. with Raspberry and Mao, like they have like underlying themes that are like you don't really expect. Like Disgaea 1 is like the theme of love and sacrifice and accepting love and being nice. Disgaea 2, I don't really know what Disgaea's 2 theme is. Disgaea 3 is like the school system. Disgaea 4 is overthrowing the government and how like you shouldn't just take whatever law is in effect and just take that sitting down. You should like rebel and fight back through your own protests. Disgaea 5 is, I guess, a band. I don't know. Like Disgaea 5 story is so bland. It's like self-turmoil and overcoming the hardship of one's own self, but it sucks. Like Disgaea 5 story sucks. Disgaea 6 is just general family theme. And like don't overwork yourself or whatever. Disgaea 7 is more focus. It's just as focused on family. Like they're really trying to do like the family thing. Like Disgaea 5, 6, and 7 are like really focused on like interpersonal and like family relationships. And so is like Disgaea 2 technically. But like Disgaea 5 story is just really bad.
Maybe she's just playing with you.
Like you don't play Disgaea. Like that's the only reason why I haven't like replayed Disgaea 5 and continue with the post game is just the story. Story sucks.
Of course I can't trust her. She's a demon after all. That's why we have summoning rituals.
So, Adele, what do you think?
And like Disgaea 5's like whole thing is like the power of friendship. And like Disgaea 6, like all of them are power of friendship in terms of story. But like Disgaea 5 is too much power of friendship. And the characters aren't really that great either.
I promised her I'd take her back to her father. It's as simple as that.
But look how
I
big his
always keep
tie
my
is, dude.
promises. That's just my style.
You said that was a Donkey Kong tie. That shit is like gargantuan Kong tie. It's bigger than his whole body.
Stop pretending to be cool, or I'm gonna tell Mom. You're just gonna get hurt.
I like Taro.
I don't care. I can't help it if I was born this cool.
Adele! I woke the lady up for you.
Like the story themselves aren't really social commentary. It's like it's like the in-between stuff, you know?
Oh, thanks, Hanako.
Pretending he is cool.
Hey, Adele,
He is cool.
I think she was crying.
Take out the word pretending.
Her? Crying? You must have been seeing things.
Maybe he did something naughty to her.
Sexual harassment.
Adele's going to jail.
That's funny.
How do you even know what sexual harassment is? Besides, I don't do that sort of thing.
That's funny. Yo.
This was the first time I've ever slept inside a doghouse. It was an interesting and valuable experience, I must
Like
say.
legit, they don't do this. They don't have this type of dialogue in the modern games.
Hey, that's not a doghouse. It's my house.
They don't even swear that much in the newer
she
games.
is the daughter of Overlord Xenon. Compared to her gorgeous mansion, our house must look like a doghouse.
Like Disgaea 6 and 7, they swear. Disgaea 5, there's no swearing. And like the personalities are like the personalities are a little bit rougher in Disgaea 6 and 7 in terms of characters. Disgaea 5, they're all just bland.
Okay, Adele. You'd better go defeat Overlord Xenon today. Or else we're going to turn into real monsters.
What kind of mother threatens her own son?
Ado's voice actor is really good.
With this third eye, I can threaten anyone I want and not even care. If you don't like it, change us back.
Don't forget to bring back souvenirs, Adele.
I like Hanako.
These are the people I'm fighting for?
It's like they took Etna's like kid design and they're like yeah, just give her less clothing and then give her like the demon symbol on her like hair, and he's like, yeah, make it look like she's like Etna's daughter or something. Like I don't think Takeda Harada really spent too much brain power on her design. Rosalind the Liar. And plus like the artwork kind of tells you more, right? The game You like play the games and you understand the like personalities, right? And then you like look at his artwork and see them fucking around, or like Takedo drawing them in like weird situations, and it's like, oh, that's cool, you know. I play dinner time. Are you happy you get to date a pretty girl? Like, I will say, like, I did complain about like them being like a little bit more like clean cut in the more modern games, but I do think the written dialogue is actually like basically the same across the franchise. Like every chapter the dialogue changes, right? So I like to go around after every chapter and talk to them, and I do that in every game, and the dialogue is like really good for all the games. Like the localization team and just like the team in general making these games, they really know how to write dialogue. Like I was emulating Disgaea 7, and I was reading through their dialogue, and like the dialogue in Disgaea 7 is top notch, both in voice acting and just written, and like the descriptions for the items and stuff like that. Bathing is cowardly. You little brat. Axel ding dong ditched for 427 times in one day. I keep mixing up, dude. I keep mixing up Axel and Adel. Oh yeah, you can capture enemies too. I forgot that's a thing. They brought that back in Disgaea 7, I think. I don't know if they added it in Disgaea 6. Capturing monsters, you throw them in your base panel, and if your guys are strong enough, then they fight them. It's not really a useful mechanic. I've never captured anybody. Maybe I'll do it on my next Disgaea 1 playthrough. Can I climb up there? No. Oh yeah, I can do the item one. Oh no. I'm starving, not gonna lie. I think that's it for me. I know we only got through like one chapter, but that's because like I started the stream and then I fucked around with like the OBS stuff, and then I fucked up some of the capture. And then I had to restart the stream. And then should I play this? Should I play this again on stream? I was thinking of just like introducing this game on stream and then just playing it offline. But I have like a lot, like there's other games, right? Because I have so since I reset my PC, my Kadelka save states went away. So I have to regrind. I have to replay Kadelka again and regrind all my levels. Dude, I grinded through all the like. I grinded my levels to fight the gargoyle and to get the bad ending, and then I had to factory reset my shit, and I lost my save states. Like I could have transferred my save over, but I didn't do separate saves. I just did save states, right? I downloaded Parasite Eve. I downloaded Parasite Eve. I have Rival Schools. I downloaded Galarian. Galarian is like a Resident Evil sci-fi clone. Back when Resident Evil 1 was popular. And then what else? Yeah. I have Kadelka. I'll probably just grind Kadelka off stream sometime. And then stream that. Like do like a 30-minute stream for that. And then switch to another game to beat the gargoyle or whatever. The problem I have like playing these games off stream is like I play these games. Nah, dude, I grinded the level. So I grinded the level up on my main save, right? And then I spent like 3 hours grinding, and I got to like level 80. And then I found out you can't leave the burning church. You can't re-enter the burning church after it explodes. And so I was like, fuck, I just grinded 3 hours for nothing. So I reloaded the save right before chapter 3, and I grinded in the area outside. But right before you blow up the church, and then ascend the staircase, and then I grinded there for like 2 or 3 hours. And then I factory reset my PC, and I lost all my save states right before I fought the gargoyle. So I have to replay the entire game again, and then I have to grind. Like that's like gonna take like, I don't know, 6 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, somewhere around there. Then I have to grind another 3 hours to fight the gargoyles. So I'm not really too interested in doing that right now, right? Like I want to do it, but I'm not too interested. I forgot to, like, because I couldn't even do anything because I didn't make saves throughout my entire game, right? I only did save states because I can just take the memory card. I had my memory card uploaded to Google Drive, but the save was after the church blew up, so I couldn't do anything because save states are inherent to the emulator and not the memory card, right? I'll show you. I'll show you the. Oh, let me save. I don't remember the games I downloaded for the Duck Station. I re-downloaded No Man's Sky. I played like an hour of No Man's Sky. The new update came out, the Omega update. No Man's Sky is lit. It's possibly like on par with like Disgaea for me. So I'm trying to grind that out too. I love fucking No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is lit. Alright, hold on. I don't have. Let me go into my files. I don't have the quick shortcut for Duck Station. It's not that the update is good. It's just that the game itself is good, and I saw the like. Okay, so I have Galarian, I have Kadelka, and I have Parasite Eve. I'd recommend you to look up Galarian and tell me what you think. It's like you're a boy that wakes up from an experiment and you have superpowers, and you're like in this facility and you have to like find what happened. It's like a 6-hour game. According to How Long to Beat, it takes like 6 hours. Like maximum probably 9 hours. Like I can probably knock that out in like 2 or 3 streams. It's not gonna be like overly deceptively long like Kadelka was. And then Parasite Eve is like 9 hours. Yeah, check out Galarian. It's like a knockoff Resident Evil 1 clone. It's got the same problem as Kadelka. The important items, like all the items don't shine. So it's probably just gonna be rubbing up against the wall. The entire time. It looks interesting. It had a sequel, but the sequel basically bombed. They turned it into like an action game. I'll show you the No Man's Sky update. And then Parasite Eve, like that's a thing I want to play. Like I want to play like Disgaea 2 off stream. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should like only play through the story on stream, or play through the story off stream or on stream and then grind the post game off stream, because like it's gonna take like 20 hours to get through Disgaea 2. Not gonna lie, like because I wanna talk to everyone, I wanna like listen to the music, I wanna grind, I wanna enjoy the game. I don't wanna just rush through the story and beat it in like 10 hours or 5 hours or whatever, right? It's gonna take longer than Kadelka. I don't think it's gonna like, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It's a good like. I don't even know if this guy is even a good like stream game. So I was thinking of just like playing Parasite Eve or Galarian on stream and then just play Disgaea 2 off stream. Because like I don't play the games like off stream if I play them on stream. You know what I mean? Like if I play a game on stream, I don't want to play it off stream because then it like I feel like it just ruins the experience if like I boot it up on stream and then I grind the game out for like 8 hours and then I come back and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you know, I played the game for 8 hours and you know like you missed 8 hours of me playing the game, right? Like for story video games like that, it's like really not worth it. Like I'll stream like the grinding, right? Me grinding the post game will be a definite stream for sure.
You know, I saw
The fuck? I don't know. I'll think about it. Cause like I want to play the game, but I don't really play any games. I'm trying to like switch up my sleep schedule, right? Like I'm trying to like sleep early and wake up early nowadays, right? So like so I'm trying to sleep early and then wake up early, and then I want to get my drawing done when I wake up early, like 8 a.m. 8:30 a.m. and then like I cut my drawing sessions into like sessions, right? Like sessions within sessions. Like I'll draw for like 2 hours on one topic or like a couple topics, and I come back later. Like I take a break and then I come back later, like 3 or 4 hours later, and then I focus on another topic, and that allows me to like not get bored when I draw, and it helps me like understand more topics. And then by the time like I'm done with that, then it's like I have a lot of time left in the day, and it's like I don't really know what to do with my day besides just watching YouTube and playing games, right? And like looking up more reference images. So it's like, and I don't stream until like 7 or 8 p.m. because like that's when everybody gets off work. That's when like, you know, people have time. Like otherwise I'd be streaming like at 12 p.m. or something. That's whatever. Like getting up early, we'll see.
Introducing No Man's Sky Omega version 4.5.
Like waking up early has worked out so far, but I don't know. It's only been like, it's been less than a week since I implemented like the sleeping early and waking up early thing. Normally I just wake up like at 3 or 4 p.m. I draw, and then I just fuck around.
Omega allows the whole world to play together for free.
So like they have like they're doing like a free weekend, like this weekend with the new update where you can play the community expedition.
Skim across worlds with a unique new starship. The Omega Expedition challenges all players to work together across the universe. The Atlas Path has been revisited, and travelers
You can see in the top left, it tells you what the new updates have. Improved mission hints. UI improvements. Expeditions provisions.
Planetary missions are now specific to NPCs' locale.
They're still updating this game, by the way. 7 years later. No DLC. All free. Actual combat now. Well, I mean,
bring provisions with them and return with rewards.
that's pretty cool.
Our journey continues.
They're working on Light No Fire and they're working on this game at the same time. And they've said that they're not going to abandon No Man's Sky. After the new game drops, they're still gonna, like, they voted, yeah, this guy says I'll never stop voting for Labor of Love award for No Man's Sky. Cyberpunk won Labor of Love reward, dude. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. No Man's Sky should win Labor of Love reward, or like Terraria. One of them should have won that rather than this game, or like Baldur's Gate. Like rather than fucking Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's development is abandoned. Like No Man's Sky is technically a live service game, but like not really. You can play it offline. You don't have to do the community expeditions. I'll do a longer Disgaea 2 stream tomorrow. I try to like go to bed like at 12 and then I wake up like at 8 now. I'm just hungry. And I don't know, I just want to I'm trying to watch. Yeah. I'm trying to watch the Capcom LCQ. You got to lock in us Elmas. The Capcom LCQ, dude, is crazy. It's all killers. They put every, like, Angry Bird, Mena RD, Kakaru, they put all the fucking killers in one group bracket for the LCQ, the last chance qualifier for Capcom Cup. So that's going on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I watched the 9-hour video. It took me like 4 hours, 5 hours to watch it all, just skipping through the fights. And then they're getting done with day 2 right now. And then top 16 is tomorrow. And then next week is Capcom Cup. If you're not gonna watch, yeah, day 2 of pools is happening right now. It's pools 4, 5, and 6. Dude, Daigo got eliminated. Fucking dude, Punk eliminated Daigo. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Sako almost got eliminated by some random dude. Paladin, the #1 Ryu, got sent to losers bracket by what's his name? Who did it? I don't remember. Oh, it was a Luke player. No, Samurai. Samurai sent Paladin to losers. And then Sunday, tomorrow, is top 16. So you should probably, the Beast. Dude, he got sent to losers by Punk, and then he lost to VX Bow's JP. So Punk played Cammy. Very close game. Yeah, Paladin lost it. Yeah. It was a Luke play. Dude, I'm pretty sure I saw like 8 Luke mirrors. It was just Luke, Ken, and JP. JP was the most represented at the LCQ. Luke, Ken, and JP. Hibiki is playing Lily. He put Just a Kid's jury in losers. Alex Meyer got eliminated. Tough luck. Like Sandblast, yeah. It's just all Luke mirrors, all Luke versus Ken, Luke versus fucking JP, JP versus JP. Dude, I see those. Like Ken versus Luke I'll watch. Luke v Luke I will not watch, right? Sunday's top 16. I'd probably watch tomorrow. Or like look at the VOD for tomorrow. And then tune in next week. Next week, whoever wins the top 16 tomorrow, like whoever wins in the bloodbath tomorrow at the LCQ, gets sent to Capcom Cup. And then next week is Capcom Cup. 10 days away. Or 9 days away. Whatever it is. Capcom Cup is gonna be lit. Okay. Capcom Cup is gonna go crazy. $1 million on the line. I don't know who's gonna win the LCQ. It's gonna go crazy. I watched day 1 today, and then I'm gonna watch day 2 right after I hop off. I'm gonna wait for the VOD to end, and I'm gonna watch day 2 probably later tonight or tomorrow. It's gonna go crazy. Tomorrow I'll stream more Disgaea 2, so I can just get through the story, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. Stay tuned into the Capcom stuff. It's gonna go crazy. Ed comes out 27th. I'll probably buy him. We'll do like a Street Fighter, like I'll do a Street Fighter 6 stream. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I've been yapping too long. I'm starving. I'm gonna go eat, watch Street Fighter 6, maybe play some No Man's Sky. I gotta do some shit tomorrow. Bye bye.